Hello, we are Kitson, Noreen, Sandy and Cheyenne from Hillgrove Secondary School. We are your tour guides and we will bring you on a very special trip today.
Many of us are familiar with the Singapore Zoo at Mandai, but did you know that before Mandai Zoo, there were other public zoos in Singapore? One of these is none other than Punggol Zoo, which was set up by Mr. William Lawrence Suma Besapa in 1928. Besapa was a well-known and avid animal collector. He was so involved with wildlife in Singapore that his nickname was Animal Man.
Before Punggol Zoo, the area of Punggol was an undeveloped muddy area that was overgrown with weeds, bushes and coconut palms. Oh my! After Mr. Basapa's land works, however, Punggol was transformed into a wonderful zoological garden. The zoo was so modern for its time that it included power generators and workers' quarters. Mr. Basapa tidied up and developed the area and drew a crowd of visitors to this faraway corner of the island.
Now, what exactly did Punggol Zoo have to offer? Punggol Zoo boasted a collection of 200 wild animals and 2,000 birds of a wide variety. There was not only local wildlife, there were even rare animals brought in from zoos from other parts of the world. This included seals, black panthers, cockatoos, and parakeets. These animals were said to have been properly housed and well taken care of. Punggol Zoo truly contributed to the rich biodiversity in Singapore at that time.
Not only that, Mr. Basapa also contributed to wildlife preservation, as he regularly donated many of the animal carcasses at Punggol Zoo to Raffles Museum, which is today's Lee Kong Chian Natural History Museum. Punggol Zoo became a major attraction for families in Singapore. There were a number of famous international visitors too, one of whom was the great scientist Albert Einstein, who called it a wonderful zoological garden.
Through the passion and vision of Mr. Besapa, the area of Punggol was transformed and brought to life. Now, when we visit the Singapore Zoo at Mandai, we are sure to remember such an equally wonderful zoo that came before it.
Created using Powtoon.